Andy Bazell starting third. Logan Jacquet having a good run. He'll start fourth. Hollywood Mike Knight, Max Blair, row 3. Does it get any better than this? I think not. We're going to come green here. The boys that make the noise. The Andy Kania Memorial is going to go green. We're going green 50 laps. Dave Hess Jr. is going to lead going in turns 1 and 2. Alex Perry with a full head of steam. He's going to go to the inside of Hess. Battle for the lead. Perry on the inside, Hess on the outside. Lap number 1 going to go to the 44, Dave Hess Jr. Dave Hess Jr. leader, Perry second. Andy Bazell runs in third. Mike Knight making some hay on the bottom. He'll go for the 4th spot. Logan Jacquet is on the outside. Battle for 4th. Mike Knight slips up a little bit. Opens the door for the 111. Max Blair shoots the gap and moves up to 4th. Blair now down on the insides. Moved up to the 4th spot. Caution comes out. Caution comes out. We got a car spun over in turn 1. Boys getting ready to rip it here. Hess gets in between the cones. Green flag's out. We're back underway. Dave Hess Jr. leads off. Alex Marie rocket ships off the outside into the 2nd spot. Bazell 3rd. Blair able to hold his ground on the inside in 4th. Knight's going to try to work the outside of Blair. Blair now to the inside of Bazell. Battle for 3rd. Blair's going to get by the 12B of Bazell. Bazell says not so fast. He's going to try the outside. Move the 111 of Max Blair up to 3rd. Blair now up to 3rd. Knight getting challenged for that 5th spot between him and Greg Oakes. Oakes got a bad scoop there. No brake show for Oakes. He's got the 22 rocking around the inside of the track. Oakes will move up to 5th. Dave Hess Jr. leader, Alex Perry in 2nd. Max Blair now up to 3rd. Andy Bazell 4th. Battle continues on for that 5th spot. Mike Knight not going down easy. He runs the outside. Oakes on the inside. They're side by side for 5th. Knight gets a good run out of 3 and 4. Oakes looks a little better in 1 and 2. Knight comes around and takes that 5th spot back. As I mentioned, now Oakes is going to try to work back down on the bottom. Oakes gets that 5th spot coming out of turn 2. Those guys swapping positions each turn. Hess, your leader, now working it down. Alex Marie staying in check, so is Blair. Lap traffic soon to be an issue here as we got 7 laps in. Dave Hess Jr.'s got about 7 to 8 car lengths, about 3 to 4 laps before he's going to get into lap traffic here. Alex Perry's falling back a little bit. Max Blair's looking to challenge Perry on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Challenge moving on here for the 2nd spot. Perry's continue to use that high side line. Max Blair's ripping the bottom. They're close for 2nd. Dave Hess Jr.'s got to work the lap traffic at Delaware. He's able to get by. Perry works the outside, holds on to that 2nd spot. Perry works to the inside of Delaware. Nice move by Alex Perry to get to the inside of Delaware. Blair makes a nice move to the inside, and he moves up to 2nd. Max Blair takes the 2nd spot at the line. Perry fires back on the outside. They're side by side for 2nd. Good battle for the 2nd spot. There's battle for 2nd, 3rd. Andy Bazell able to get by the lap car there of Delahoy. He's running in 4th. Mike Knight 5th. Knight going to get a challenge here from Oakes. Dave Hess Jr. again working the lap traffic. Alex Perry able to close the gap here and get back to the 2nd spot. He's able to get back by Blair. Blair falls back to 3rd. Alex Perry starting to make some noise here on the bottom. Looks to the inside of Hess. Blair looks to the inside of Perry. They're side by side. Blair goes to 2nd. Hess is your leader. Hess running that outside line. Blair's running the bottom here. Cars working the inside, working the outside. Blair has to change his line as Hess takes the inside. Blair goes outside, loses some ground. He'll go back to 2nd. Perry in 3rd. Dave Hess Jr.'s got a whole gaggle of lap traffic cars in front of him. And that's what it's going to take to win this one. You're going to have to work through the lap traffic. Hess gets to the inside of Dorman. Able to get there, make the pass on Dorman. Hess will put 1 lap car in between him and Max Blair. Max Blair sees the opening down on the bottom. He'll try to follow Hess. He does. Blair is able to get by the 19 of Dorman. Hess now going to look 3 wide as he gets into lap traffic. Blair's going to take a look to the inside of Hess. Nothing doing there out of turn 2. Hess really ripping the top here, working the lap traffic here. He gets to the outside of Yetter, able to make that pass. Hess now got 2 more cars in front of him. He'll work to the outside of Breakschler. Hess really working hard in this lap traffic. Max Blair able to sit and follow where Hess goes. Blair takes the outside. Alex Breeze falling back a little bit, having a hard time getting by the 19 of Bob Dorman. Free now able to get by the 19 on the inside. He's still got 1 more lap between him and the leader. Blair's now going to go to the inside. Trouble on the 1 car there, right in front of your leader. He's able to keep it going. We stay under green here. Dave Hess Jr. now gets way high in turns 1 and 2. Blair pulls up on him. This might be the best Andy Kania Memorials this far. Good racing here at Erie's. Hess has now got the outside, gets by the lap cars. Now he's got some space, able to get some room here now. Max Blair trying to follow him here. Blair's now past the lap cars. No lap cars in between Hess and Blair. Alex Marie's got 3 to 4 lap cars in between here. The battles for first and second going down here just like that. Dave Hess Jr. now getting up on some more back markers. He's got some more lap traffic to negotiate. Caution's going to come out here. Caution is out. Some hard racing here with the lap traffic. Your leader here at the point. See if Erie can work anything on the outside. Blair on the inside. Hess takes off. Erie's got some contact with Blair going in turns 1 and 2. Erie's going to run the outside to see if he's got some momentum. Erie fires back on the outside, able to get ahead of the 111 of Max Blair. Erie's got the top working. Blair's working the bottom. There's side-by-side coming out of 4. Contact made there on the front stretch. Blair takes the 2nd spot. Erie comes out firing again though. And out of nowhere, Greg Oakes is up to the 4th spot. Greg Oakes worked his way up to 4th. Just picked up the victory last night at State Line Speedway. He's now running for it. Good run for the big tree. Alex Marie continued to run that high side there. Dave Hess Jr.'s got 3 to 4 car lengths over Max Blair. He's running the top line. Blair down on the bottom. I think the challenge is going to be when they get to the lap traffic is where Max Blair seems to make up some ground. 22 laps in the books here. We got a car slow up on the top there. It's the 0, Ryan Scott. Scott able to get the 0 to the pits. Will stay green. 23 laps in the books. 27 laps remaining. Dave Hess Jr. leads the field here. 24 laps in, 1 lap shy of the halfway point here. Blair in 2nd, a few car lengths back. Battle goes on for 3rd. Move the victory. Greg Oakes up to 3rd. Oakes has got the 22 car rolling the bottom. Oakes picks up the 3rd spot here at the halfway point. We'll see. Might need a caution to catch up to the 111 and the 44 of Hess. Or some lap traffic could play a factor. Dave Hess Jr. almost kind of jumped the cushion there a little bit, gathers it back up. He'll keep going here. 26 laps in, 24 laps remaining. Hess is coming up on the 27 at Deloy here again. They'll have to negotiate. Deloy kind of running that middle to upper groove. Hess gonna try to figure out where to go. He'll look on the inside of Delahoy. No trouble there. He'll move ahead. Delahoy gets in front of the 111. Blair able to also get by going down the backstretch. No lap cars in between there. About 5-6 more laps. He'll get a whole gaggle of lap cars. 29 laps in the books here, 31 laps remaining. Mike Knight, pair of 9s battling there between Brayton Santee and Hollywood Mike Knight. That is for the 5th and 6th position. Knight falls back to 6th. All eyes glued up on the front as Max Blair starts putting the pressure back on the 44, Dave Hess Jr. Hess starts to feel some pressure from Blair. Blair takes a look to the inside. Hess shuts the door, starts running the inside lane. Hess now running the bottom there. Blair is trying to find some real estate down the bottom there. Hess shuts the door. Hess now gets to the slow lap traffic. It's going to go to the top side. Blair going to stay down on the bottom. Battle shaping up for the lead with the lap car. They split the lap car, going to turns 1 and 2. Blair rides the inside of the track there, but holds on. Blair's now got a full head of steam. He'll get to the inside of Hess. Side by side they go. Do we have a new leader here at lap 32? Yes, we got a new leader. Lap 32, it's Max Blair. Blair takes the lead. Hess goes back to second. Lap car still in front of Blair. He'll go to the inside of the 19 of Dorman. Hess has now got to go to the outside of Blackshear. Hess is going to try the inside. They go side to side. Blair holds on. Max Blair able to hold on there. Hess goes to the bottom. We got a battle for the lead again. Hess slows up, not able to make the turn there. That'll give some gap between Blair and Hess for now. Blair's got one more lap car in front of him. That's the one of Logan Decay. Blair able to put a lap down there. Blair now solidly got some space in between him and the remaining back of the field here. 34 laps in, 16 laps remaining. Blair now tagging the laps here, 35 in. Hess gets by the 1L of Logan Decay and will try to work his way back up to the 111 of Max Blair. Braden Santee now trying to make a move on the 1C. If Erie frees up there on the high side, Santee moves up a position. Santee will now be in the, looks like fourth spot for Braden Santee. Good run for the 9 of Braden Santee. Alex Erie falls back to 5th. Trouble here on the front stretch. Mike Knight's coming up now, starting to rip the top here. Rattle starting to shape up between Ferree, Bazell, and Knight. That's for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot. Nothing happening up front here. Battle on the track is for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot between Alex Ferree, Mike Knight, and Andy Bazell. Bazell's down the bottom. Knight's trying to rip the lip on the top. Mike Knight's trying to make a move. He gets some contact into Ferree. Ferree loses the handle. Caution comes out. Mike Knight getting in the back of Alex Ferree there, and Alex Ferree losing the handle over in turn 3. Going down on the 44. So Alex Ferree takes the 1C machine to the pits. Looks like a flat right rear on the 44. Dave Hess Jr. going to have to take it pit side ahead of those cars. He'll fall back into line here. Lights are out. We're going to go green. 11 laps remaining. Let's see what happens. All the drivers fighting for the inside. We're going to have a yellow here. Caution coming out for the 1L. Logan Decay. Also over there is another one. It's the D1. Blair takes the green flag. Green's out. We're back underway. Side-by-side battle for second. Braden Santee holds on to that second spot. Hess is now looking to the outside to work his way back up here. 8 laps remaining for Blair. Santee in second. Battle shaping up for third. Mike Knight takes a look to the inside of Oaks for third. Knight now up to the third spot. Oaks says not so fast. He'll fight back on the outside here. Lap number 43 coming around. 7 laps remaining for Blair. Blair's starting to check out a little bit over the 9 of Santee. Blair is your leader. Santee second. Knight third. Oaks fourth. And in 5th has worked his way up in the 44. Dave Hess Jr. now up to 5th. How about that? Hess going to continue to try that outside line as Blair's pulling away here a little bit. 6 laps remaining for Blair. Hess gets a little bit squirrely in turns 3 and 4, gathers it back up. He'll try again. Blair clicks off a lap there, 47 laps in, 3 laps remaining. Santee in second. Knight's going to take a look to the outside. Oak's going to look to the inside. Him battle for third coming out of turn 2. Blair's got a good sized lead here. 2 flags up 2 more times around for the 111 of Max Blair. White flag in the air. This is the last lap of the Andy Kania Memorial. Max Blair's got this one in his pocket. Battle still shaping up for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Keep your eye on that 3rd place battle here. Blair's going to come around and take up the big feature win here. Pick up the checker flag in the Andy Kania Memorial. Santee will finish 2nd. 3rd's going to go to Hollywood. Mike Knight, Oaks 4th. Dave Hess Jr. rallies back to 5th. Dave Hess Jr. rallies back to 5th. Greg Oaks finishes 4th. Mike Knight finishes 3rd, finishing 2nd. Good run for the 9 of Brayton Santee. And your winner in the 111 will be Max Blair. We'll get a word down there as we come. All right, Max, 900 miles, 2nd year in a row you did that. 3rd time that you have won this race. You have three-peated. We've had this event 3 times. You won all 3 of them. Maybe this one might have been the hardest one. If his memory serves it, this was not an easy win. Starting in the 6th spot, got into lap traffic, and the racing got pretty dicey through there.
Yeah, man, I just love this place. It doesn't matter if it's smooth as glass, if it's got a little character. You can just always race here. A lot of guys out on the road to give me a hard time about loving this place so much, but they're all crazy, man. This is one of the coolest racetracks in the country to come race. I love it. I love coming here. It was a lot of fun, you know. Everybody knows how good Hess is here, so you know, you couldn't really script it out a whole lot better if you were me coming down to me and him racing for the win like that. That was pretty awesome. It means a ton to win this race again. I mean, everybody knows how awesome of a guy Andy was and how much of a staple he was in the racing community around here. So you know, it means the world to me. That's a badass trophy we get to take home, and I can't thank everybody with the Eriez enough for giving us a place to race. All the fans, like, look at this place. That's awesome. It's packed. It's pretty cool. You know, my wife, my kids, everybody was here tonight. I got to thank all my sponsors. This is the first win this year that Brad's gotten to be here for. So I can't thank Brad and Centerline Motorsports enough for giving me this opportunity. It really is a dream come true deal, and I'm very, very appreciative. All my sponsors: Murphy's Logging, C&J Dairy, Centerline Motorsports, Creekside Auto Sales, TLW Transport, Upstate Auto Group, the Gable, Little Lusk Campground, Creek Bar and Grill, Bilstein, Longhorn, VP Fuels, just my crew, Kayla, Ricky, and again, just all the fans. I don't know if I said it enough, but I love this place.
Absolutely, Max. Love having you here. 900 miles traveled to come here. Did not forget where he came from and put on a great show for us here at Erie's. Let him hear it, folks. All right. They're going to get check your red tickets. Alright, so Max going to get pictures at the winner victory lane there. So we'll go down there, we'll have that there. Winning ticket is the red ticket, 768-707. Max Blair's got the helmet off here in victory lane. And the cars go across the scale. That's for an answer from us. All right, folks, he's climbing out of the car. Let him hear it. Max Blair picks up the
zoom in.
All right, next 900 miles, second year in a row.
Three.
We've had this event 3 times. You won all 3 of them. Maybe this one might have been the hardest one. If memory serves, this was not an easy win. Starting at 6 spot.
Get the crowd, get the fans, the family that the memorial's for.
Yeah, I mean, I just love this place. It doesn't matter if it's smooth as glass, if it's got a little character. You can just always race here. A lot of guys out on the road to give you a hard time about loving this place so much. They're all crazy, man. This is one of the coolest racetracks in the country. So I love coming here.
It was a lot of fun, you know. Everybody knows how good this is here, so you know, you could really script it out a whole lot better if you were coming down doing a race like that. That was pretty awesome. It means a ton to win this race again, and everybody knows how awesome of a guy he was and how much of a he was in the racing community around here. So, you know, it means the world to me. It's a badass trophy we get to take home, and I can't thank everybody at Erie enough for giving us a place to race. All the fans that come to this place, it's awesome. It's packed. It's pretty cool. My wife, my kids, everybody was here tonight. I thank all my sponsors. This is the first thing this year that the brand is going to be here for. So I can't thank Brad, Stanley, Motorsports enough for giving me this opportunity. It's it really gives the dream come true deal, and we're very appreciative. All my sponsors, Murphy's Law Games, CJ Erie, Centerline Motorsports, Creekside Auto Sales, Kania Transfer, Transport, Upstate Auto Group, Daniel Willis, Cameron, Green Bonner Grill, Bilstein, Longhorn, BB Fuels, just my crew, Daniel, Ricky, and again, it's all fans. I don't know if I said it enough, but I love this place. Absolutely, Max. Love having you here. 900 miles traveled to come here. Did not forget where he came from and put on a great show for us here. Let him hear it, folks.
Yeah, Max! Woo! I told the fans in the stands, I tried to zoom in quick. All the way from left to right. Show the night, how it looked that night.
They're going to have Max Boy here.
Just that's history, you know what it looked like.
Alan Brewer Jr.
Look at this kid picking 50-50. Come over here.
Terry Wakefield. Max Rachel Hegner.
No way.
Dan Curry. Okay.
I'll meet them at the TBR trailer with Max sauce.
All right. And last, I already said Alan Brewer Jr. So those 4.
I need a Red Bull.
Congratulations, Max. God damn it. He says I could use some Red Bulls.
Let Stephen Carley introduce him.
Victory Lane with a win ticket 768707. All right, we're going to make some room.
It ain't done yet. They're going to do a photo shoot. And they're going to present the trophy. So we'll go over this way. Up here, the edge more. And we got to watch for the real photographers. We won't get in their way. Come over.
All right, come on up. Let's go here. Alright, what do we got?
So came here. She wants to like learn how to do this. I said, follow her right now. She's look at her.
Winning ticket, also a red ticket.
Take that next round.
8694.
Zoom right in. Get there. Zoom around to the family. Memorial.
Check your red tickets. Check your red tickets. You got something coming? No? 483-8694. 483-8694.
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, come on, honey.
Hey, Max, congratulations. You got another redneck race chase.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. And I got this girl in training. She's taking my spot.
Let's do it down there so they can the races go. Okay?
Come on, hon. Get the front of it. Here we go. Get them getting in. Yeah, Max. Zoom right in.